All right. Whoa. There we go. All right, we're live. Opening up a brand new booster box of Shikoku no Gaisto, which is kind of jet black spirit in English here. Always fun open up a new pack of Japanese Pokemon cards. So thanks for joining. This is my fourth stream. I'm Denjin. I am in Japan. I am an artist, and I enjoy Pokemon and opening packs on stream. So that's what we're doing here. You might have noticed I added a little changes to my stream layout here. I got a couple sounds and interstitials and stuff that I put together. So hopefully you enjoy that extra content and polish. But yeah, otherwise I think I'm just gonna start ripping into these Pokemon cards here. Give me one sec while I check one little thing on stream, make sure that's good. And might have some music going on this one. I don't know, I'll have to test that out. I've got some stuff I put together, so why not? And where is my... There's that. Cool. That's what we need. About. All right. So yeah, hopefully you guys can all hear me and see me just fine. If you're in and watching, say hey in the chats. I've got actually, let me throw up a chat here. Why not? Hopefully that should go out. And let's try one other spot just in case. Kind of weird. Alright, cool. So yeah, I've got some Jet Black Spirit, Shikoku no Geist. Let's open this baby up. Let me try one thing real quick here too. Got some music on maybe. Cool, alright. It seems like that's working. Let's start with these actually. Get rid of that. And I've got some more stuff in store for later this stream. I usually give away some codes for another particular card game, so if you want some free codes for some digital Japanese cards, stick around. I've also got some other Japanese content that I'll pull up here in a moment after the box breaking here, so let's go ahead and rip that off. Alright. And then, actually, really quick, before I break into that, let's, I like to show what we want to pull here, so let me go ahead and do that so you guys can see too. So there's obviously different cards in every set. This wasn't a particularly huge set. This one was from, I think, 2022 or 23, maybe 21. It's pretty old now. It's getting there. Anyway, I think it's like 200-ish cards, somewhere thereabout. But yeah, let's go ahead and show what the top cards are, the chase cards, right, that we want to pull here. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Woo! Yay! So over on the left here, this is right now the most expensive card in the set. It's, you know, ungraded or raw, as I like to call it. $256 is kind of the going average for that. And that's Calyrex in Japanese. What's the name in Japanese? Kokuba. It's Kokuba. Yeah, Kokuba Badorex. So a little different than the English name. Let's see here. And then next one you've got Caitlyn in Japanese Katoreya. That's $80 raw. Zero Aura 60, Psychic Energy 30, and then Blissey at 26. And I think I may already have this Blissey. I definitely have the Psychic Energy from some older packs that I've opened. Can't remember. I definitely don't have the top chase card, the Calyrex, but I do believe I might have the Katoreya and Zero, but let's see if we can pull this Shadow Rider Calyrex card, huh? That'd be great. Alright, get that off. Shoo! Get out of here. We want real cards. Let's see if I get my focus fixed here too. The camera looks like it's out of focus. That looks a little better. Alright. Cool. And yeah, if you're in the chat, let me know if the music is too loud, too quiet, if you can hear me. I think I've got the balance down pretty good here, but you never know. I can't have, only have so many eyes and ears, and can only pay attention to so many things at once. So hopefully it's all good. Cool. Let's go ahead and rip into these. Alright. So, standard, I think 30 packs as usual, 5 cards per pack. Come on. Box, don't need that anymore. Let's see. Can we get that so they're all on stream? Yeah, probably not. It's okay. These. Alright. Top or bottom today? Let's just do the bottom. Make it easy on myself. So let's see what we get. Let's go back to front. I should have kept that down, but that's alright. Alright, so we've got a Rengeki no Makimono Ten no Maki for our first card here. And then Yayakoma, Sarunori, Grookey, right? He's cutie. Adjust the colors on here. Aburibon. And Datengu. Not bad. Nothing great in that first one, but that's okay. We're just getting started here. Next pack. Oh man, I did it again. It's okay. Back to front. We got Karamanero, Mokoko, Kakureon, Tanebo, Gararu Mata Dogas. This is Dogas Mata Dogas. Gararu no. Love the design of that character. Just those stovepipe top hats. Is it stovepipe? I think that's what it is. Anyway, great design. Great design, great art. Alright. Next pack. Pack number 3. Oh, let's try and open from this one. There we go. This way I can do the card trick without showing you the first card every time, huh? Ooh, looks like something shiny back there. Zumi. Otamaro. Gobito. Gamagaru. And then what do we got? Yo! Okay. That's, okay. Not bad. The Shadow Calyrex VMAX. Not the alt art, because you can see that number is still within the listed collection. Not a secret rare, but still, looks great. Not too bad. I don't know what that's going for. Let's see. Let's find out. Keep that on screen while I check. What number are we? 37? So that's about two-ish bucks ungraded. Pretty good shape. I'll make sure I take care of that. Put that over here. I'll just put it there for now. Why not? I'm getting less and less space on my desk as I start to keep things off camera because I don't want all my entire desk on camera all the time. I need to stop moving these off camera, sorry. Let's see. Nope. Back to front. Boom. It's a Initiate no... Bocchi? Bocchi kana? Initiate no Bocchi. Another Yayakoma. Ooh, a ghost. Ghastly. Also another great classic 151 Pokemon. Powaroon. Amamizu no Sugata. So that's like the rain form of... Cast form, I think was the name of this Pokemon in English. It sounds right. I remember these guys because I get a bunch of them in Pokemon Go, which I don't really play that much anymore, for that matter. But yeah, there's just so many of those, and I don't know. I get kind of tired of seeing them all the time. It's kind of cool though. I mean, they change with the weather, so they're cute and they're interesting. But I feel like I don't know. When you see them all the time, it just gets it loses like any kind of rarity or whatever interest. All right. Back to front. Whoa. What we got? Ooh, a lucky energy. Lucky energy. So lucky energy, right? And Ledian. Hoshigarisu. Maika. I love the Japanese name of this Pokemon, by the way. This is, if you don't speak Japanese, it's another one of their lovely... I mean, a lot of the names have puns, but this is like Maika is like a way to say like, how do we say that in English? Maika? It's like, no big deal, I guess, kind of in a way. Alright, sorry. Denyu. Next pack. Cute design on the... Okay, I think that's Inkay, right? And I think my memory's coming back here. The English name of that Pokemon, Maika, is Inkay. Which, also cute name, cute Pokemon. But, the creativeness of the Japanese name is... Oops. Is a lot better. In my opinion. Alright. We got a... Gamageroge. Another Ladybug. Powaroon. Sorry, Powaroon. So that's the cast form, but in the standard cloud form. Powaroon. Konohana. Ooh. A Manura. Manura. What are you, Manura? It's 12. Weevil. I should remember that. A little uncommon Weevil there. Or I guess it's rare? It's got an R down there, I don't know why, but there you go. Am I dropping frames? My camera looked like it was lagging. Live. Frames missed. Eh? I don't know. Let me know in the chat if we're lagging here. Or anybody see anything weird. I think so far it's mostly going okay, but... Alright. Put him there, why not? Nope. I should make my life easy and just put these all upside down to begin with. but whatever. Okay. Shakuya. Makenkani. Kodak. Psyduck. Hey, there's our Dogas. The coughing. Plyaro. Alright. Next pack. Whoa. Is that still good? Alright. Back to front. What do we got? Caramanero. Tatako. Emonga. Yura. And a Gengar. Alright. Love me some Gengar. Looking good. Oops, didn't do the card trick. That's okay. Sarunori and Bachinki. So we got the evolution of Grookey right after there. Kakureon, Kekemkani again, and then another Rengeki no Makimono Ten no Maki. It's a lot of Makis. So if you don't know what Maki is, I mean obviously it's a name, but it can also, it means like in this sense it means like a roll. So like Makizushi is like sushi, like sushi rolls, right? So you have in Japanese generally you have nigiri sushi, which is the sushi that you know, they pat kind of with their fingers and get shaped into that, you know, standard kind of long sushi shape, and then makizushi is the sushi that they roll. So you know, these are actually scrolls that you roll up, right? So they've got they're maki. Little Japanese trivia for you. I do actually speak, I just don't, when I'm doing this stuff with the Pokemon cards, I'm not gonna go like crazy fluent, and it's a lot easier to speak in Japanese when I'm like being prompted or talking to somebody than just like spouting a bunch of Japanese on my own. Demo chanto Nihongo hanasu yo. Hanaseru kana. Anyway. What do we got? Ooh. Kikuko. Rabkas. Agos. Yayakoma. And there's a Zeraora. Look at that. Pretty cool. Not an alt rare or rare art or super rare or anything like that. Secret rare. Alt art. But still a good looking card. Look at those hollows, man. That electricity looks friggin' awesome. Alright. Let's see. Feel like we're almost halfway through this first stack. Nothing too crazy yet. That's okay. It's coming. I can feel it. It's coming, right? Go! I don't know. Maybe. Let's see if we can get a woohoo. Did not mean to hit that, but that's okay. Oh, next track. Alright, cool. Not sure if I did the pack trick here, but that's okay. Maybe I did. Katoreya. Maika, Merip, Kakureon. Hey, and a Goriranda. So now we've got all evolutions of Grookey. Rillaboom, Goriranda. Not bad. Slide him in there. Okay. Just reorganizing empty packs a bit here, just to make my life a little bit easier. That one just decided to fly away. Cool. Alright. Let's do pack trick. Bop. Spiral energy. Spiral energy. Gobito. Konohana. Rabukas. And the Golduck. Still nothing major. We're still trying. Still trying for great. Something great. Greatness. Let's see that greatness. How cool would it be if it did it when the music drops? Alright. What do we got? Kikuko. Aburi, Sarenori, Yura, and a Zeburaika. Don't think we pulled the Zeburaika yet. Maybe we didn't, I forgot, but that's okay. Let me adjust the colors on that. It's coming too orange. We'll do that later. Okay. Boosh. Another Datengu. Hinoyakoma. Yamirami. Shimama. Kapurehide. Yeah, Kapurehide. First time pulling that from this box, not bad. It's pretty cool. Cool Pokemon. Let's just rearrange that. Go here, why not? Why not? Let's see, let's pull out a... I'll wait on that. I could pull out a stand, but I don't think any of these cards are really worthy of a stand yet. I mean, I like the art on that. I don't know what that was. Got a little ding. What's going on? Who's dinging me? I don't know. All good. Oop. Alright, another Dogas. And then let's pull this one from the back. Golstol. Hey, got a Haunter. Golstol. Abribon. Hoarun. And then Satori Grove. Satori Grove. Let's see, that's card number 61. Weeding Gloves. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Satori Grove. Alright, last card pack in that stack. Still nothing crazy yet. This is Not looking too great, but let's see. You never know. We'll get that last pack magic type deal. Soup. All right, got another Rengeki no Makimono Ten no Maki. Merip. Tatako. Another Psyduck, aka Kodak. Kodak. And a Wochildon. Oh man, this was one of the fossil DNA or whatever DNA Pokemons, right? In this Sword and Shield, what was that guy called? Arctovish. Also, still nothing super rare yet. All right, so we are halfway through that booster box. Let's see if we can get something good here. Feel like I'm struggling. Where are we? Here's a good. Here we go. Yeah, little Sunset Riders. That's my heart right now. Because we're not pulling anything amazing. Let's see though. Maybe we can get something nice out of this pack. New stack, right? Alright. Let's see here. We got a Payaro, Rabkas, Tanebo, Maika, and another Gengar. It's alright, I like Gengar. Not too mad about that. He's okay. Gengar is okay in my book. Guess we'll just keep going. I might take a tiny break in a moment here. It's getting a little warm with all these lights again. Just grab a little something to drink. A little damage on there or something. I don't think I hit that with the scissors, but it's interesting. I don't know where that came from. Alright. Ghost. Kakureon. Konohana. Otamaro. A Celebi. Not an art rare, but pretty cool card design. People love them some Celebi. Celebi. Also a pretty cute Pokemon. I think also a legendary Pokemon. Let's see, this is number 4. And that goes for about $1.50 ungraded. Not too bad. Celebi goes in that pile. Next pack. Alright. Back to front. Bam. Caramanero. Shimama. Poarun. Yamirami. And an Initiate no Bocchi. Initiate no Bocchi. What's going on camera? They drop frames. I don't know. We'll watch the highlights later and see if it's actually lagging or if it's just my PC freaking out. Or the phone. Camera, rather. Whoa, chill. Alright, next pack. Let's go that way. Spiral Energy, another Spiral Energy, Spiral Energy. Emonga. Makenkani. Ushigarisu. And a Metagross. Yeah, anyway, Japanese is Metagross, so I'm gonna go with Metagross. Pretty cool. Not another non-art rare, but good looking card. Let's see what that actually looks like. I'm curious. So there's a rainbow version of him in the art rares. It's an okay card. Only worth about $9 ungraded. Nothing too special. That card though, this one's about $2. And then there's a VMAX worth about $250. USD. Damn. Okay, I think that's our first time pulling this one today. This is a Kiri no Suisho. Fog Crystal, I think is the direct translation, but that doesn't... I'm pretty sure we'd say that. Let's call it something different in English, let's see. No, well, at least on this website it says Fog Crystal still too. I don't know if I believe that. But yeah, Kiri no Suisho, Fog Crystal. Niura, Gamagaru, Gobito, and the Gararu Matadogas again. But yeah, Wheezing. Still love that design. Look at that. Cute art too. Sheesh, where are we? We're like more than halfway through now and still nothing. What is going on? I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull out something great here. I hope we can. I'm holding out hope. But right now, this is rough. One of the roughest pulls I've had on stream so far. You know, last time we got the Zekrom pretty early and some other pretty cool alt arts. That last set, Mega Symphonia, we were just hitting alt arts or art rares like every other pack. Not quite that often, but you know, like every 5 packs almost. Alright, what we got? Zebraika, Merip, Kodak, Gos, and an Otospas. Otospas. I think that's like Clubopus, right? Or something in English? Let's see. 043. Nope. There we go. Grab locked. Okay. So Clubopus is the pre-evolution. Clubopus and then grab locked. Tatako and Otospas. Oops, what am I putting in there for? Throw him down there. Alright, let's see, when we get to like 5 packs, maybe I'll run and grab a water or something real quick. No, go that way. Denyu, Inuyakoma, Otamaro, Maika, and Lucky Energy. Maika. Maika. Alright, that was the top, right? What do we got? What do we got? Zumi, Makenkani, Porun, Mokoko, and Cresseria, which pretty sure that's the same card in English, like Cresseria. Same name, rather. Yeah, close enough. Cresselia. Cresselia. Another great design. Pretty cool. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be 6, and then we'll have 5 left, right? Jeez. Jeez, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. This might be one of my worst.
Hawaiian 50 says, aloha.
Hey, aloha, Hawaiian 50. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you like Japanese Pokemon cards, because that's what we're pulling right now. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Pyro. Yamirami. Porung. Shimama. And Shadow Calyrex. Koku Badorex V. Still no alt art, but alright. Take it. Let's see. Actually, let's put him this one over here. Alright. Well, we got 5 left. And still no alt art, still no super rare cards or anything like that yet, but it's alright. We'll have to hit something eventually. This can't be a dud box. I don't think I've ever had a box that didn't have at least one decent pull.
Subscribed. Good luck on your pools.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hawaiian 50. Feeling blessed. Have a good day. Alright. Hope you're living Pono. If you're actually in Hawaii. Alright. See what we got. Matadogas. The Wheezing. Kekenkani. Sarunori. Aburi. Inishie no Bocchi. So if we don't rip anything crazy from this pack, I've got another box I've been kind of sitting on. Maybe I'll crack that open too and just see if we can pull something cool from that, because this is crazy. Alright, what do we got? Shokuya. Dogas. Dablukas. Dedian. Okay. Hapinasu. That's our Blissey V. So we got at least one secret rare. Let's go.
Oh no, automatic Nana Coolie boy living in Houston, Texas, priced out of paradise, lol.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I know a lot of people have been priced out a lot of places. I'm from Los Angeles originally. I'm living in Japan now. But I feel you. Well, hopefully you're not, you know, it's getting a little bit cooler now and you're able to relax and chill in Texas, and then can still make it out to the ocean every once in a while. I know I lived in Arizona for a spell, and you know, being away from the ocean can get kind of crazy, even with all the pools and everything. So, but yeah, hopefully you're having a good time out there, and maybe you'll be back on the island again soon, huh? All right, thank you. I think you blessed me, Hawaiian 50, with your luck here. We hit a Blissey. I don't know if you saw that. Check that out. It's pretty good. Not one of the rarest cards in the set, but that's still up there. Let's see, that guy goes for about $5, ungraded. Not too bad. And I don't have this one, so at least I'm pretty happy about pulling a card that I don't have yet. So, woohoo! Let's go. Let's see. Yeah. I don't have any like Hawaiian specific sounds. I wish I did. I got some buddies from Hawaii. We had a video up in Shibuya earlier. Hey, Tony, thanks for showing up, buddy. Heck yeah. Let's go. It's like you pull the art rares and all the friends show up. Let's go.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Alright, let's put that on a stand. Keep that in the back here.
Tony Boyle says, I was sending a message on Twitter live but don't think you see those, haha.
Oh, yeah. Twitter is one of those ones where it doesn't just feed in through... I see it now though, GM, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, Twitter is like in a separate window, and it doesn't, I can't have it read out, unfortunately. Once hopefully somebody integrates that. I don't know, I thought I set it up so that it should come through here, but I'll have to take a look at that later. Because yeah, I did not see that message, but now I'm seeing them, so thank you. Okay, how many packs we got left here? 3. Got 3 left. And that may be the only alt art that we hit, but oh man, I'm just seeing like the circle pattern on that now too. It looks really cool. I don't know if you can see that on camera. That's really neat. Thanks also for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm just out here having fun in Japan, you know, opening Pokemon cards. Tony, also a really good friend. We've done some Pokemon hunting over here in Tokyo.
Got to go have an awesome stream. My man moderator duties calling the Pokemon community on YouTube is huge. Aloha.
Hey, aloha, Hawaiian 5-0. Thank you for dropping by and chatting. I appreciate it. Have a good one, brother. Alright. We got, what is this? Kaigi no Grobu. Tatako. Oshigarisu. Tanebo. And a Bachinki. 2 packs left.
Hawaiian 50 says, shared.
Thank you, Hawaiian 50. You are a boss. Really appreciate you. Alright. Got a Gamma Geroge. Kodak. Emonga. Neriba. And a Yokubarisu. I think it's the first time pulling this guy today. Nice little holo. Throw that down there. Let's see. Double check. Yeah, we have not pulled that one yet. Nice, nice. Alright, last pack. Can we get that last pack magic? Let's see. Let's see what we hit. Got a Gorugu, Golurk, a Nura, Yayakoma, Gamagaru, and a Kiri no Suisho. That was it. That's all she wrote. Alright, so 1 secret rare in that pack of 30. Not amazing, but not too terrible.
After a couple of eBay purchases. That earthworm is finally mine.
Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. So, for anyone who couldn't see this chat, a friend of mine, Tony, who I mentioned earlier, he was able to finish the Night Wanderer set. So, awesome, dude. That's excellent. Congrats. I need to start finishing more of my sets. I'm kind of close with 151, but yeah, those secret rares have gotten just so expensive now. But that's awesome. Congrats, dude. I'm excited for when you can come out to Japan again and we can start doing our Pokemon hunts. You know, 256 Hacks was asking me about where to get cards and stuff, you know, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's hard to get them for everybody right now, but you know, if you go to the right spots and you know what you're looking for, you can still find stuff. Alright. Well, that was it. So, let's see. Let me pull up on stream again here real quick. Just show you guys what the chase cards were. So we were opening Jet Black Spirit. Why isn't that playing? That's weird. My video's not coming up. Well, let's see. I can pull up an image because just in the event that this happened. Bump, 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 bump. Go in here. And I can just throw this up on the screen. Bam. So I can't blur out the background at the moment, but this is what we were trying to get here. This Shadow Rider Calyrex goes for 256 raw. We did get a Blissey, but not this alt art, particular alt art. We got this one here, but you know, not the end of the world. Not too bad. I still didn't have that card, so I'm not too mad about that. Go ahead and get rid of that. Yes. I'm kind of confused though. I have this video all set up, and for some reason it's just not playing anymore. Oh, I see why. It's this plugin. I always have some weird trouble with this plugin. I don't know why. Let's do that one more time. There we go. That's what we were looking for. You like that? Nice little animation to go with it. Yeah, so didn't hit any of these this time, but that's okay. Next time. Again, I'm still happy with what I got. Get rid of those. Alright, let's see. So, I've got one other box here that I haven't opened yet, and let's get these out of the way. I think we'll dig into that one too. These here. And this is a special jumbo card set. Ogapon. So this is from the Ogapon variety of, I think, what was the name of this set actually? It's not... Hengen no Kamen. Hengen no Kamen. Can't really see that on camera, can you? It's too big. Let's leave that there for now. Hengen no Kamen. So that's the Mask of Change set. Which, let's see what number that is, I'm curious. SV6. I think I've seen other translations as like Transformation Mask. I don't know which one's most common, but it's one of those names where it could be Mask of Change, Transformation Mask, whatever. Let's pull it up here. All right. Sweet. Let me go ahead and get my X-Acto knife here. So these jumbo sets are pretty cool. I've seen them at the Pokemon Center a few times. And I haven't really broken into one, so I'm curious to kind of see. I mean, you can kind of get a little preview of what's in there from this, but it's pretty cool, these jumbo cards. I don't, You know, I know I've seen some sets that were released here or special packaging that like looked like they were jumbo, and the packaging was jumbo, but they didn't actually have a jumbo card in it. But this one actually has a jumbo card, which is pretty cool. So we can get that on camera. I'm gonna have to tilt it a little bit, huh? Get those over here. So there's a little stand that it comes with. It shows you the 4 different forms of Ogapon EX. Put to the side here. And then here's our big, giant Pokemon jumbo card in all of its glory. It's pretty cool. Awesome. So that, I could set up the stand, but I think I'm just gonna, let's see if I can put it on the stand now. It's not really optimized for this tiny little space here. Let's see. It kind of works. It fits, right? More or less. Alright. Let's see where my vertical stream's at. This one's not really on vertical. Alright. Packs. Let's open these packs. Tape these? Oh, it's in like a little sleeve. Oh, actually, shoot, there's a regular sized version of the card I just saw underneath all the packs. And the coin too. Man, they really loaded this stuff in here. How do I get that out? So we get a little coin. And oh, there's more than one. There we go. A little protective film. And then you've got the Ogapon Midori no Men, which is obviously the same as this jumbo card that we got here. And Oni no Kamen, so Demon Mask. Any of the showing all the little Ogapon's masks. Pretty cool. It's a great looking card, look at that. Woo! Sheesh. Alright. See, do we put that on a stand? I don't know. I'll keep those off to the side for now. Or you know what, I could just throw this one here. It's the same card, why not? Okay. Let's break into these guys. And they really, I don't really understand why they needed to wrap these up in a plastic package, but single-use plastics, huh? Over there. Okay, so let's do it. Hengen no Kamen. What do we get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sounds right. Let's double count. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 packs. 8 packs, 8 packs. Where'd my menu go? There we go. Okay. That pop in there. See if we can get any hits. Oh, there's something back there. We got another. This is the non-holo version of the Oni no Kamen promo that came with the pack set. Dokora. Fushide. Imbus. Okay. And a Dorapolto. Dorapult. Not a super rare card, but alright. I like that. It's a cool Pokemon. Cool design. Chum, chum, chum. Next pack. Got a jamming tower. We opened this one earlier in another set. Another Bachinki. Shiro desu na. It's a good name. Sando. And Pixie, which is Clefairy. No. Clefable? Yeah. The Clefable. Whoa. It's all good. So let's see though. This Pokemon. Shiro desu na. So this is another funny little gag here, or pun. Shiro in Japanese means like castle. Desu na is like, it's like saying it's a castle, isn't it? But suna is also the word for sand. So it's a portmanteau of like, it's a castle, but also with the word sand in it. One of those fun little Japanese trivia names. And then, let's see, we have that set on. Yes, here we go. So let's see, Shiro desu na in English is Palo Sand. Palo Sand. I like the Japanese name better on that one. Bam. Got a Sharitats. Love that Pokemon design. Nyoromo. Himanats. Sunaba. And a Yabancha. Another cute Pokemon. Little ghost matcha Pokemon. For all those matcha lovers out there. And all the matcha haters. I know there's a lot of people that do not like matcha. I'm cool with it. Alright. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got a tight Kaiden. Quarhi. Butterbeat. Luxio. Ineinu. That's a goofy looking one. Not a bad card though. Alright. Booyah. Got a Mirokaros. It's a melodic, right? Keishi, Abra, Lucky, Chansey. Sounds right. Okure. Oh! Let's go! Did we just hit what I think we did? Yo! Let's get out the sound. What is just happened? Like, this is crazy. Check that out. That's the chase card. Yo! Carmine, aka Zayu. This is a $120-ish card, maybe 115, ungraded. Let's go! I hope you guys are around for that. Nuts. Alright, let's turn this effect off so you can kind of see this card in all of its splendor here. Man, I'm stoked. I'm like, my fingers are kind of shaking here. This is a great card. Love it. 115, let's go. Alright, that one gets a stand. Crazy. I did not expect to pull that. The #1 chase card in that set. Crazy. Love it. Let's go. Do I have any other cool effects for this? Like, we gotta get some sounds in here for just like how great of a moment that is. Yeah. I can't believe it. Yeah, we can use this one. This one we got it. We got the chase card in less than 8 packs. We were just over half the way through. We still got 3 left, and we hit that. Crazy. Let's go. We're clipping that one. Clip it, chat. All right. I'm stoked. I am stoked. That made up that right there. I mean, it's, you know, it's not the Shadow Caldirex VMAX, but that made up for that last junk box that we opened. Mostly junk, except for you. Don't worry, happiness, Blissy, whatever. I'm not, yeah, so in Japanese his name is Happiness. I'm not talking bad about you, don't you? Earmuffs. Alright. Boosh. Mushitori set. Dodekots. Azumao. Sarunori. And wow, we got an ace spec too? Legacy Energy. So Legacy Energy ace spec. Sheesh, man, we are hitting some really good stuff in this pack. Let's go.
Oh my god!
Man. Look at that. Sheesh. Alright. That one, I think, am I almost out of stands here? No, I got a couple more. I'm running out of room though. Let's move this guy out of the way. I do not want to be picking it up like that. Crazy. Having some crazy luck. Things are hitting now. Anything in these last 2 packs here is icing on the cake. I'm not expecting too much because we already hit that, but let's go. Carmine. All right. Pedal Puff. Kodora. Kashuchu. Sorry, Kajuchu. No. Kajitchu. I think I'm getting tired of some Kajitchu. Gurayana. and Omatsuri Kaijo. Nice little festival scene there. That's very reminiscent of a Japanese festival that they have in the summer if you've ever been to one. Or never been to one, rather. Because if you've been to one, you know. I mean, they depict it in the anime all the time, too, though, so it's not like nobody's seen that, right? That's a quintessential Japanese pastime in the summer, right? Is to go to a festival at a shrine or thereabouts. Okay. This is our last pack. Let us see what we got. Whew. Suguri. Hitomoshi. Why am I putting him back there? You can go here. Yungira. Nyorozo. And our last card from the box is a Etebos. Etebos. Another goofy little Pokemon. Hey, let's go. They can't all be winners, but that's, like I said, that was a great pack. You can't be mad about hitting the #1 chase card in that set. I was not anticipating that at all. So now my mood is like completely flipped. I was feeling a little low after that junk first box, but this completely made up for it. Let's go. Let's just highlight that a little bit again. Ooh, sheesh. Look at that. All right. I'm stoked. I'm gonna zero out this music here. Oh man, great set, great poll. I don't know. I'm super stoked with that. Thank you all for joining if you were able to catch that. If not, I'll definitely be clipping that later. Other stream stuff. Let's see. I haven't pulled those codes yet. So let me go ahead and get those codes out so you guys can win some or redeem for some Dragon Ball cards, huh? I think I got it around here somewhere. Maybe I gotta get up and look for it. Oh, I thought it was right here. Huh. Let me pull up for a second here and see if I can find these things. Back at it again. So let's get those cards, huh? Get those codes. All right. So these are codes for Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World from sets 6 and 7. So our first code coming up right there. Next code. There you go, code number 3. And finally, code number 4. If you're playing this game, let me know. I've never played it. I've opened some of the packs, and you know, I do a lot of Pokemon when I don't have a ton of time for games, so I do play. I go in and I play the Pokemon TCGP every once in a while. But other than that, I don't really have much time for games, so I haven't had a chance to try this Dragon Ball Super Fusion World card game. Let me know if it's good in the chat. Also, if you're watching, say hi in the chat. GN, wherever you are in the world. Anything is cool with me. Like and subscribe if you can. I appreciate it. But thanks for just watching if you're watching. And hopefully you were stoked to see me pull these awesome cards. I can't wait to clip this. So we opened Jet Black Spirit, which is Shikoku no Geist, and then Transformation Mask, or Mask of Change, or whatever. Hengen no Kamen. And hit some pretty nice cards. Let's see, I want to take a closer look at that too, just to make sure the quality on there. It's pretty good. I don't know if that's a 10. The centering is definitely not perfect. You can see the right border is definitely thicker than the left here. So there's it's probably not a PSA 10. Looks like there's a hollow error right there. You can just barely see that on camera. There you go. What else? Maybe another one here in her hair. So probably not really worth grading, unless I'm okay with like an 8 or something. 8, or maybe, I don't even know if that would even get a 9. It could. But man, I still like the look of it. It's a great looking card. Gotta be careful. Don't want to make it any worse. And yeah, we got Blissey. We got a Legacy Energy. This one also looks really cool on camera, doesn't it? I mean, they all do. Come on. Great holos. What else do we have? So I showed you the codes. So this is a fun little thing in Japan right now. So, if you've not been to Japan, or if you have, you know that convenience stores out here are, running like, limited edition snacks and goods and stuff all the time. Like it changes almost every week or every other week. It's crazy. So this time I didn't get, a lot of it's food, but sometimes they'll have like merchandise and goods and stuff too. And this time I didn't see any advertising for it or whatever. I was just in my local Family Mart the other day, and they had Simpsons merch. So they've got these are socks, which might just barely fit my feet because I'm running around 29-30 cm. So I might have to stretch these out a little bit. But they had some socks at Family Mart. And, you'd think, clothes from a convenience store, probably not the best quality. Well, In most cases, you'd actually be wrong, especially when it comes to Family Mart. I think out of all the big chains like 7-Eleven, Lawson, Mini Stop is not really in the big three anymore, but or never really was, I guess. But anyway, you've got Family Mart, Lawson, and 7-Eleven, and a lot of people love the food at 7-Eleven, which is pretty good. I think they still have like the most high rated food of all the convenience stores in Japan, but I think Family Mart's clothing is like the better quality out of all those. So, and it's not like I'm buying a ton of clothes at Family Mart all the time, but I'm a huge fan of The Simpsons. Not, I don't really watch it too much these days, but the whole original seasons, like 1 through 7 or something, some of the best animated TV you can find out there. I still watch clips from it all the time. Anyway, so very clearly Bart, I think I've seen some like meme art that's like, Simpsons characters and South Park characters that are like this, where they just stretch them. But, I mean, you can totally tell that that's Bart, which is really cool, especially when it's further away. Like, it's just like, oh, man. So I was like, yeah, Simpsons socks, let's go. I definitely had to pick these up. I think they had, like, a shirt or sweatshirt or something, too, but these felt unique enough to me that I wanted to pick these up. So I'll be wearing those around at some point in the near future. And then I haven't opened this yet, so... They've also got a bunch of Kirby stuff right now, and a lot of it is like sweets and stuff, but these were Kabi Creamy Tomato Aji Noodle. So it's, Kabi no Creamy Tomato Aji no Noodle. So creamy tomato noodles, which, it's a ramen, basically, but it's got these cute little star, probably egg, I'm assuming that's egg, tamago. See, I can look through the ingredients really quick here. There's soy sauce in there for sure. Soup, creamy powder, chicken. Yeah, that's kamaboko. Oh no, it says kamaboko here. Cabbage kamaboko, tomato paste. So kamaboko. That's probably what this is. Then it might be kamaboko and not egg. So kamaboko, if you don't know, is like fish cakes. So like if you know the manga and anime Naruto, like his name kind of comes from I don't know if it comes from it, but whatever. He likes ramen, right? And inside of the ramen there's like the swirl, it's like pink and white swirl stuff. I could put it up on stream, but whatever. That's Naruto, which is also essentially kamaboko. It's just a style of kamaboko. So yeah, kamaboko the fish cakes are pretty common in ramen and stuff, so it's probably what they are. I'll have to try this later tonight. They also had a another one with Kirby and Waddle Dee, or I think it was Waddle Dee style, but I can't remember what the ingredients were. It wasn't tomato like this. It was more of a like traditional shoyu ramen, I think, or I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up later. But I was like, oh, this cup's really cute, and I love a good Kirby merch every once in a while, so I made sure I had to pick this up. Alright, let's see. How's my stream looking here? I still see my camera hitch every once in a while. Somebody let me know if things are not working well for them, but otherwise I think it's mostly running okay. My Ethernet... Oh, my Ethernet dropped a little bit. That's kind of weird. But otherwise, looks like it should be alright. Okay. Let's see, was there anything else before I cut this stream off? Was there anything else? Oh, there was. I do have one other thing I wanted to show. Let's see here. So back on my Konbini kick again, they have these gummies out here. So these are like Tsuri fishing gummies, where I'll show you in a second, but basically it's gummies with different sets of designs, and it's kind of a game. So they also had jeez, they have Mario versions of the Tsurigami, so it's not quite fishing, but you play it, play with your food. You play it the same way. And so yeah, if you can't already tell from like the packaging, basically you have to like pull the gummy from the package, or from its like little container, and hopefully without ripping the gummy. So, you know, with fishing, it kind of makes sense, right? Like you don't want to snap your fishing line. With Mario, it's a little bit more of a stretch. It's like, well, you're fishing, but like you're fishing with like a Mario level. It's kind of weird, but it's you know, it's like you go to a goal. It's a fun little gimmick, and it reminds me kind of, you know, I'm kind of dating myself here, but in the, I want to say 90s, maybe late 80s, they had trading cards, which I wish I still had, because those are probably worth something today. But they had these trading cards for Mario, and they had like little games on them and like quizzes and stuff, and you could it was like scratch off. You could scratch them with a coin, and they were like little puzzles and stuff. I should pull that up at some point. But yeah, those, I remember having those, and they were really fun. So this is kind of, you know, kind of a little gimmick sort of like that. I mean, no trading card in here. I don't even think these come with a sticker. But it's okay. It's, you know, it's a fun little gummy. So they do still have like obviously packs of chocolate and stuff that have like stickers and wafers and all that. A lot of times it's wafers. I'm not a big wafer guy. Like I don't mind the Kit Kats, you know, like a Kit Kat every now and again, especially with the crazy cool flavors they have out here. But the wafers, not too great in my opinion. But they're offset with the bonus edition of a sticker, right? So okay. So I guess let's open up this Mario here. I hear a dink. I hope I'm not missing a chat from somebody. Something is dinging. Not you. Not you. Well, if you're in one of the chats and I don't see it, I'm sorry. I've got a bunch open, but I don't see anything new coming in, so hit me up if I know you and you're watching and I didn't call you out, shout you out on chat. I'm happy to do it on a future one. But again, thank you and shout out to Hawaiian 50 and Tony Boyle for joining in on the stream and chatting. I really appreciate you guys showing up and subscribing. You guys rock. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and break this open. So here's the different levels that you can get, and they have, or stages, and they have like, you know, a secret one, and they have different difficulties and all that. Or at least I know the fishing for sure has like 3 levels of difficulty. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So there's 1, 2, and 3. And then a secret one here too, it looks like. Or actually there's 2, I guess 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2 secret stages. And for Mario, I think it's just the one. Yeah, there's 1 secret stage. But I don't see like a level in terms of like difficulty, like with the fishing one. I guess they are all kind of rated roughly the same difficulty, or maybe it's just like they get more difficult like the lower you go. I don't know. Or the higher, whatever, you know, higher number. As in the games, maybe. Whatever. See if I can do this. Oh, and actually, I didn't even talk about the flavor. I don't even... What flavor are they? Grape. So there's grape flavor and muscat flavor. So Moscato is like a green grape. It's just a different style. I don't know. I'm sure I've had muscat grapes in the U.S. They're not as prevalent, I don't think, but they're very, very common out here. So yeah, grape and muscat flavored. 2 kinds of grape. And let's see, what level do we have? Ooh, King Boo, King Teresa. And so yeah, I guess this is the Bakayashiki, which is like the haunted house. Jeez. What stage is that? Yep, it's the Obakayashiki. So Luigi's, it's this one here, stage 3. Luigi's next to it, but it's not like Luigi's Mansion. It's Obakiyashiki. So it looks like we gotta start with King Boo here. It's weird that this print is upside down. So let's see if we can get it all in one line, huh? No cheating. So the points where it could break, see if I can get this on camera, are the little red spots, I guess. Ooh. This is coming off real easy so far. Oh, it's getting a little stuck here. No. So far so good. Ooh, that part's kind of... There we go. Come on. And... Come on, last bit. Let's go. Don't break. Hey, we got it. Look at that. No cheating. You got the whole level all stretched out. It's kind of like, it's such a weird like setup because it's like it's not a fishing line, it's just the level like spaghettified. Deconstructed. It's a sort of. All right, I'm going to enjoy this grape and muscat flavored gummy line here. It's all right. Probably Budolto. So not like high fructose corn syrup, but probably not like real sugar or anything either. But pretty good. Oh boy. Okay. I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna wrap this stream up here. Oh, let me get this trash off. Nobody wants to see that anymore. That was fun. Got some cool cards. Opened up some gummies. Showed you some fun little... Oh no, you know what? One final thing. I already forgot. I didn't do the gotcha that we usually do. So let's pull that out. Boom. What do we got? Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Can't believe we almost forgot the gotcha. Ooh, what's this? Clear figure. Yururugi. No, Warurugi. It's a little cute little clear figurine. Little aquariums. So he's got same character but different little faces on there, winking and smiling, crying. And then your standard. Let's see what we got. Just put that over here. Oh, I got the crying one. That's cute though. Look at that little design. It's like a little fish bowl. You can actually like pop your little finger in there and it's like not quite acrylic. It's actually hollow. You can hear that. That's funny. It's pretty cute though. But he's crying. Fun. That's a fun little figure. There's not too many of those too, so it'd be easy to collect the whole set. I think there's only like 4, and I don't think there was like a secret one. I already put the paper away, so I don't know. All right. Well, this little gotcha character might be crying, but I'm definitely not. After these magnificent Pokeballs here. Pokeball. Super happy with these. So thanks again for watching and chatting, everybody who chatted. Tony, Hawaiian 50. Appreciate you guys. Anybody else wants to like, subscribe, show up on the next one, please feel free. You know, check me out on all the different socials down here. You know those icons. And on Throne too, if you want to pick up some packs on Throne or hook me up with any cool techno stuff, I can make these streams a lot better. Right now I'm still running on a very budget setup, but you know, it's just doing stuff for fun because we do it for the love of the game, right? All right, thanks again. I'm Denjin. Peace.